A breaking news update out of Pine Bluff, where two police officers have been shot, one of them fatally. Several other people also injured during that shooting. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for Fox 16 News. I'm Kevin Kelly.
I'm Donna Terrell. This happened this afternoon on North Blake Street. We have team coverage for you tonight. We begin with Alexis Wainwright, who has been following this story since it broke today. She joins us live from Pine Bluff with reaction from the police department following a news conference that ended just a short while ago. Alexis.
Well, Donna, very sad news here today in Pine Bluff after police say that one of their own, a 5-year veteran of the Pine Bluff Police Department, was killed in that shooting this afternoon. Now, what we know right now is that Pine Bluff police say during an ongoing investigation with the Violent Crimes Unit around noon, shots were fired between police and at least one suspect. This all happened at the Econo Lodge off of Blake Street. 3 Pine Bluff officers were involved, but only 2 were shot. Both officers were rushed to a local hospital. One officer, Ralph Isaac, a 20-year veteran, was injured, but police say he's expected to be okay. The officer who died is Kevin Collins. He died from his injuries at the hospital this afternoon. Now, what we know about Collins is that he worked for the department since 2015. He currently worked for the Violent Crimes Unit. He was also named Officer of the Year in 2017, in part after he responded to a fire call and was the first one on scene to help rescue a 95-year-old woman whose kitchen was on fire. Tonight, the chief also shared some words to describe him. Take a listen.
He always had the desire to be a Pine Bluff police officer. That is one thing that he wanted to do. And he got his opportunity on June the 8th, 2015. And I will say, when he raised his right hand and swore to do this job, he became an excellent officer for the Pine Bluff Police Department.
Now, the 3rd officer was not hurt during the shooting. No word yet on the other people that were involved. No suspect information has been released just yet. The chief says the big thing that they're asking from the community is for prayers. Now, the FBI, along with state and Pine Bluff police, are leading this investigation. We'll continue to update you as we learn more on this developing story. But for now, reporting live in Pine Bluff, Alexis Wainwright, Fox 16 News.